What's up, guys? Welcome to Ray Lonnie's Reviews. I'm just playing. What's up, guys? Welcome to Ray Lonnie's Reviews.
I am behind the camera.
And Lonnie's behind the camera. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about The Strangers Pray at Night, which is a part 2 or a sequel to The Strangers from 2008. And this movie is pretty badass. So before we get started, I'm gonna tell you guys there's probably gonna be some mild spoilers.
I did not see it, so
You won't mind. But anyways, so yeah, the movie is about this family and this girl. She gets kicked out of school for something. I don't remember because I wasn't paying all that much attention at the beginning. And so she has to get sent off to military school. And when she goes off to the school, or when they're going to wherever they're going to drop her off, they stop at this cabin to stay, where their uncle and aunt stayed. Or no, their grandma and grandpa stayed. And their grandparents, you don't know it, but you don't know that they're the grandparents, but they get murdered, like, pretty gruesomely. So then you get to them staying in the park, and you get the whole, like, rehash of the first part in The Strangers where they knock and they're like, I forgot the name they used, but it's the same name from the first movie. They actually have Tamara or something like that is home, and she does this twice, and they're like, these people are weird. Like, she knows that she's not here. She came to the exact same place, and so they get a little freaked out. The girl or the sister and brother, they end up leaving together. Because the sister's a little distraught about about having to leave, and she's a weird kid. Like, she tries to be like something that she's not. She smokes the cigarettes, but the thing is, she doesn't smoke them right. Like, she breathes in the air, but she doesn't like let it go to her lungs. She just blows it out, and it's like, why do you just wasted money on those? Like, that's stupid. I don't even like cigarettes. I don't think anybody should smoke them, but I think that's stupid. But anyways, so yeah, she does that, and like, stuff starts to get really weird. They go off trying to find, like, the brother and sister try to find the mom and the dad after they discover. I think my dog farted. After they discovered the bodies of their grandparents, like, and the grandparents look really bad. Like, you can see a lot of stuff, and it's pretty graphic. And there's they wrote on the window "hello, hello" like they did in the first movie. And the only difference between this movie and the first one is that the bad guys don't always win. And I kind of appreciate that about this one, because in the first one, you just feel like you're feeling like, oh, the good guy's gonna get away, but they don't. Like, more than likely, like, the first family, or the first couple, they died. And yeah, and this one, like, you feel like, okay, they're gonna die, so you get the opposite. Like, you think they might live. And all in all, I don't want to ruin it too much for anybody, but there's definitely some good scenes in there. There, like the pool scene, the one that you see in the trailer, it's definitely a cool scene. Like, you don't know what to expect, and the way that they filmed it, like, you're thinking, oh, he's just gonna die there, and man, like, they're just evil. Like, the strangers in this movie, like, they don't even have a reason. The reason, like, the girl gave for why they're trying to kill them was, why not? It's like, fuck, like, why so?
I know, right? There's a whole lot of reasons why not. Like, you really want me to answer that? Like,
yeah.
I can give you a list if you have some time. I can talk about it with you. Like,
But yeah, there's a whole lot of like they don't explain anything about the family. That's one thing. And
the killers or the ones who got killed, or
the killers. They don't explain anything about them.
so you still don't know.
Yeah,
Like the
which
first
is a good
movie.
thing. Like I like the mystery to a monster or killers. Like I don't like when I know their backstory, so I feel for them. Like, but and that's the good thing about like the first Michael or the first Halloween. You don't know why he did it. You just know that he does it.
Which
And,
kind of makes it scarier, the unknown.
Yeah. And then so yeah. The ending. I feel very mixed about it because I feel like it's kind of shitty, but at the same time it's good. Like, I feel like they left it open for a sequel. But yeah, as far as the rating would go, I'd definitely give it a mid to low matinee because like I feel like it's a decent movie. I just don't feel like it's something I would have rushed out to see, and I did want to see it in theaters, but I didn't have time. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought about this movie because I'm very on the fence about it. Like, I like it, but at the same time, it's not something that I feel would be
A
something
must
I'd wanna
see.
watch too many times.
Do you feel like it's classic worthy or a must
Oh,
see?
it's not. It's not classic worthy.
It's a
But
must see movie. No,
I think you should see it. Yeah, I think it's a must see.
is it
If
better?
you like
Is
the
it better
first
than
one.
the first one?
I think so. Yeah.
Better than the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the first one was pretty fucking classic though. Like,
The first one is considered classic, no?
yeah.
But this one's not. But it's still better.
Fuck. I
That's
don't know how to
kind
explain
of
it.
that's
Like,
contradicting. Like you got mixed
It's-
feelings about it.
I like it better than I like the first one. But that's because I've seen the first one already, so I know everything with that. But with the second one, like I was enjoying it more than I enjoyed the first one. If that makes
Okay.
sense. Like
Uh,
it's better than the first one.
but it's not a classic. But the first one is a classic.
Yeah, because the first one was the first of its kind. Like it was something different.
You appreciate it for what it was.
Yeah, this one would go in the lines of like a Friday the 13th Part 3 or something like that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let us know what you guys think. Was that still confusing?
I'm still confused on it. Like I'll probably watch it again, but I just wouldn't say it's a classic.
All right.
That's just how I feel about it.
But
yeah.
the first one's a classic.
Shut up. Like, it's better than the first one, but it's
But the
not
first one's still a classic.
Yes.
All right. That's where we're standing right now. That's where we stand.
I feel so stupid.
No. It's okay. It's okay. But you say you still don't know though. That you're confused or you're conflicted. So at least you said that.
I mean, maybe I wouldn't say it's a classic only because it follows some of the same like traits of like
A classic is like original. You would say, right?
yeah, it wasn't original.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it wasn't original, but it was better
Really
than
good.
first.
Okay. Okay. No, I get what you're saying. Like most people would say like The Exorcist. Would say it would be the scariest, if not one of the scariest movie of all
The
time.
movie's pretty fucking scary.
It is pretty fucking scary,
Still.
but still, like there's like now they made a whole lot of there's movies now that are scarier than that one, right? Compared to The Exorcist. Before its time, like when it was made, it was the first of its kind, and it was really really scary. So that's why it's a classic, right?
But I'd say that a movie that basically did what The Exorcist did, but better, was The Conjuring. Like, that movie blew The Exorcist out of the water. Like, I'm fucking scared of that movie still.
There's something behind you, babe. Oh my god. Just kidding.
Yeah, nice.
He's scared. He's just trying to look. He's
Dude,
just
the
trying.
fucking wardrobe scene, like,
I
what
know
was
that was scary. He's just trying to put a front goose on camera. Anyways,
drink my beer.
let us know what you guys think. Do y'all get what he's saying about how it's not a classic but still better than the first one? Do y'all think that? What do y'all think about the first one? If y'all guys have seen it, you know, how do y'all feel about everything? How you guys doing? You doing okay? We'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.